Welcome back to the channel. Today is a fresh day. I've got Scotty G filming me today. What's happening, lad?
Alright, lad.
So, we are back in the garage, and you will notice I've got plyboard on the roof right now. But you will see that me lights are on, and they're in. And my roof is looking sort of rough. But I'm going to fix it today. I've got these sort of 4x1 timbers for the roof. I've actually pre-screwed this one. Don't forget, guys, we've got a fresh deal on OWNA all the time. We've got loads of new products online. We've got long sleeve t-shirts. We've got 2 new t-shirts, like a fade one, and we've got a blue and a black one. That's pretty sick. You get a free snapback cap with every single OWNA order. Just add it to your basket and enjoy that deal. Link is in the description. The reason why I plyboarded it and not plasterboarded it is because I thought if it ever got any damp or anything like that, I think wood handles it a bit better than plasterboard. I also love doing it for content and I love making videos, and I don't want to plasterboard it and then have to get someone in to do the plasterboard, so I'd rather do it myself DIY style. So it's been done, it's up. What is that? What is that?
Where is that?
You reckon it's a tick?
God knows.
Sketchy, that, lad. So anyway, I actually forgot about that then. So basically, the building, when I made the garage, the main thing I wanted to focus on was when the water run down the cladding on the outside, I wanted the water to run off the slab. And the reason why is because I never built it out of brick, so it's not, even though it's solid and it's slammed on the floor with the timber, you probably could get a bit of water if there was any flat concrete on the side of it. So my base itself was an old base with a new base joined to it, hence this line, bit of a line down the centre. Basically, the filming's on fleek today, isn't it?
Because you got me.
So anyway, basically, I'm trying to think, but I think my roof, I think that it wasn't square. So because it wasn't square, I think there's gaps. I keep nearly touching that thing, but I think there's gaps. So, long story short, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these timbers all the way to cover the gaps, like so. All the way up here, some along here, and so on, and cut them all out. It's going to be a big one today, but I'm going to get all of this done so that I've got no gaps. I'm going to caulk it and I'm going to paint it. I probably won't get the caulking and the paint done in today's video, but I'm hoping there's no gaps by the end of today's video, and it's going to pull all this thin plyboard in, and the roof is going to look first class, baby. What do you reckon of my roof, Scott?
Yeah.
You're quite shy, aren't you?
I'm used to being quiet behind the camera.
How many years do you reckon we've known each other?
Far too many.
How many? 10?
Going back to when you were first BMXing.
So basically, my switch, you haven't seen this. I'm running my switch on four switches. So the left one does the left lights down there. The right one obviously does the right lights. They're off. And then you've got the 2 centres. So as you can see, basically it's all off. I'm ready to go. But, long story short, the reason why I wanted loads of different lightings is, when me and the misso are sat in here, in the last garage, it was so bright. Like, it was like headache bright, 24/7. Maybe it'll make the cut. Nah, it wouldn't. So, I'm going to start off. I've basically put some marked lines off the lights to there, marked lines to there, and the reason why I've done this is because the lights were done with a laser level completely straight, so I want to lose, the boards weren't put on that straight. The reason why is because actually you're supposed to get, right, I forgot to tell you guys this, the boards were supposed to come at 10 AM on Thursday morning, and I had an electrician in to put me second fix second fixings on Friday morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and basically they dropped me plywood off at 4:30 and I had no lights. So basically that's the reason why I've thrown the boards up, to get the lights done. So now what I'm doing is rectifying that rush by covering the gaps. Kind of ghetto, but it's going to work. When it's all painted, it'll look sweet. So if you could be of assistance, Scotty G. Basically I've done my little markings at the back here. think I hit a screw. so much tighter with the impact. The other day I put one on. If you noticed at the beginning of this video, this one was already on. I put it on, but I used a drill driver rather than an impact driver, and it wasn't pulling it tight enough. I'm not actually going to go overkill with it, to be fair. No point, is there?
No, really.
Right, so one rose all the way in, front to back, looking pretty sick. Me and Scott decided, this is all Scott's doing. We're blaming Scott now. But we decided we're going to put a trim on here along the front to clean this plyboard up, because where it ends here, there's quite a rough edge, and I don't want to run these all the way to the end. I want to run a nice trim along there to finish this up nice. It's going to be sick. The roof's coming on. I think personally that looks a million times better. What do you reckon, Scott, lad?
Miles better.
Miles better, lad. We are done. We're not done. We're a while off being done, aren't we, lad? Yeah. We've done all the straights all the way down. We've done some on the outside. When the cladding goes on here, that'll hide these little joins and it should seal it up and make it look pretty pro. We've left 1 inch all the way along for a nice trim on the end of that. We've done all the straights all the way down, and now we're about to do all the joins. Then I can do some caulk, paint it all, it'll look proper sick. So far I'm happy with the progress of today. The strips I think have changed the look of it. The look when it was like wavy plyboard, I don't think it looked that sick. But I am hyped on it. So, I'm going to go now and start working on some of these. We'll probably film the first couple, show you exactly what we're doing, and then we'll just rattle them all off till we're done. It's going to be sick. Okay, dinner time trials session in my new skate park. Gonna do a 60-second nose pick. Oh, that was useless. I'm a bit rusty. Haven't done anything in a minute. Oh my god. I'm absolutely knackered. Woo! Okay. So as you can see, my first sideways one is in. So I've done some at the back here. This is pretty similar to the sides. The cladding will just come up after the insulation and close that gap. All the little joins here, around here, along here, where it joins the actual ceiling, I'm going to run along with a cork gun, my finger, get it all dialed, paint it all grey. I've put all the little bits in here into the side of the lights and so on. And I think it's been a bit of a transformation, to be honest. I think it's really sealed the deal on the roof. I'm hyped on it. Basically, I'm going to finish all of this off now. I'm going to focus on getting it done as fast as possible. And I'll come back when you can see the finished article. Enjoy. See you in a minute. This is Quattro. For those of you who don't watch the channel all the time, he's on this chair right now because all he does when I bring him in places like this is eat wood, eat wood, eat wood. So I have to put him on the naughty seat. Don't I, Quattro? Don't I, lad? You're unbelievable. Dixie, living the dream. Nice. So that right there, as you can see, it's a completed roof. We've got all the timbers in around the sides and we're ready for caulk and paint. I think that's gonna be the end of today's video, to be totally honest with you. I've had a sick day, put all the timbers in, all ready. It's nice to see the roof as a completed project. The next video I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna insulate and clad some walls with these old floorboards that I've got. That's going to be a sick video. Maybe paint it, maybe do some mods to the wall. Any ideas you can think of for the garage build, drop me a comment below this video. Make sure you get involved. I'll be down there mingling away. Any ideas, any DIY tips, any suggestions, any garage build ideas, you know, dog bed areas, couch areas, car ideas, car jack ideas, scissor jacks, ramps, whatever. There's loads of things we've got to go over and talk about. There's loads of sick ideas for future content. Any way or shape or form you could get involved, it'd be really cool. The next video you're going to see is going to be this weekend, and I'm going to be smashing the insulation on the walls on the garage build. Make sure you tune back in for that. Make sure you go and check out OWNA Official. Link is in the description. You get a free snapback cap with every single order that you order on the store right now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.